When I was 18, I felt like there was nothing I could do to get a girlfriend. I felt like I was broken. And honestly, it wasn't even my fault. Like, I was the shortest guy in my year. I was really badly bullied. And I didn't even hit puberty till I was like 17. I was legit competing against guys that had like beards, and I barely had any armpit hair. Like, my confidence was just like wrecks. The thought of being able to connect with a girl and meet a girl felt alien to me. And I was desperate to understand what I could do because it was just too painful. Like that realization. I blamed myself. But that's the thing. Yes, I was bad at dating, but it wasn't necessarily my fault. But I decided I wasn't going to accept that this was my fate. I didn't want this to be like this curse that was going to live over me. Like for me, I wanted to get that personal close relationship. That wasn't an optional thing for me. So even though I felt like I was starting at just a huge disadvantage, I was like, this is truly important to me. I want this to be a part of my life. It was honestly the thing that I wanted the most. So I decided to set to work. Like, I started watching YouTube videos like the one you're watching right now. I started going out approaching. I started developing myself across all different domains to try and work on this. And I dedicated so much time to this area of my life that most people might have thought that I was crazy and didn't really get what I was doing. Like, why isn't it like, dude, why are you putting so much effort into this? Like, I just meet girls, I go up and talk to them. And honestly, yeah, for some people, like I'm sure you'll know this too, for some people, they just seem to get dating. It just seems to come easy for them. But that's not me. I felt like I was being told that I needed to build an Iron Man suit out of the random scraps in my shed. I was just like, I don't think I have the raw materials to crush this task. So that's why for me, it was super important. Like, yeah, I worked probably like twice as hard, 5 times as hard, maybe even 10 times as hard as everyone else to try and get good at dating. You know what? It kind of worked. Like, all of that effort for me got me into this position where I am able to walk up and talk to a girl, engage with her, and take her on a date. But that was because of the effort I put in. And people might see this as, I don't know, unfair. Because I did. I thought it was unfair. It wasn't my fault that I hit puberty at fucking 17. Like, I just lost the genetic lottery on that. And because of that, it meant that I had to work harder. But you know what? If you think in your life, like, there'll be things that come easy to you. I was quite good at school. Like, I didn't have to work that hard in school and I still got pretty good grades. For some people, they had to work really hard. Some people, they find it really difficult to lose weight. I am naturally skinny as hell. It's a nightmare for me to put on muscle. Like, I have to work really hard to put on muscle. But I don't have to try hard to stay lean. Yet we never seem to associate this process to dating. We just see our friend who's gone off, walked up, talked to a girl, or he met her at school and they've just been dating ever since. And for him, it was easy. And we assume it's going to be the same for us. But like, I don't really see that as the case. I think some people do just have a harder run at it in dating. Like, maybe you've got a really analytical brain and you struggle with social skills. I have a bunch of clients that are like that. We're getting beat up by the wind here. If that falls over, I've got to quickly grab it. So stay with me. But I've had a bunch of clients that are super analytical guys. Or you have ones that are like me, who are the late bloomers who felt like they missed that wave to learn the dating skills required. There are going to be plenty of reasons why you struggle at dating. And yeah, you probably do struggle. It's not your fault. It is, however, your responsibility, as it was mine, that if I really wanted the results in dating that I have today, we're going to stay with this. I'm going to keep going, despite the fact the wind has completely wrecked this video. All right? So we'll see if I'm actually still in frame, and we're just going to keep rolling. Because, you know what, screw it. Because for you, if you're watching this video, I know you're struggling in dating, and I know something will have been unfair for you. There will be parts of your life that just didn't work out the way that you wanted them to. But that doesn't mean that dating is out of the question for you. It does simply mean we need to take responsibility. We need to work twice as hard, 5 times as hard, 10 times as hard to get the results that other people get. But that's okay, because you still get to have them. You haven't been locked out of this game. And if I'm honest, there's actually a magic formula. So you know the work that needs to be done. So you don't waste your time doing things that are unnecessary. So for any of you that have connected with this message, feel like dating was more difficult for you than everyone else, and you want to know the framework of how to improve in dating, then check out this video, because I share the formula with you that I spent 10 years developing and share with every one of my clients, so you can understand dating and you can start to transform your life and put in the effort, because the fact you suck at dating is not your fault.